What's shaking, Tabonians? Magniloqu here with episode 6 of Dishonored, the definitive edition in the Dishonored game series. So if you're just tuning in, be sure to check out the other episodes in this game series. And while you're checking out the other episodes in this game series, be sure to check out the other game series Magniloqu has. Currently, Magniloqu has 5 ongoing game series. With Doom 2016, there would be a new episode released every Monday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then there's the Reaper of Souls. That's Diablo 3, aka Reaper of Souls, the Ultimate Evil Edition. There'd be a new episode released every Monday at 6 p.m. Then the Dishonored Definitive Edition game series, which is this game here. And there will be a new episode released every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. And on Wednesday and Saturday are free days, which means there are no scheduled videos to be released. However, that does not mean that there will not be a video. It just means that the video that may be released on Wednesday and Saturday are not video game series. They're just random videos. It may be Call of Duty, it may be Minecraft, it may be Destiny, it could be anything. And it could be some more of the tour of Taiwan on the back of a motorcycle. I might also decide to take a trip on through the city of Taidong, Taiwan, and just kind of walk around the streets. But anyway, those are videos that will be posted on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and if I do post videos on Wednesdays, Saturdays, they will also be available by 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I have the Wolfenstein, the New Order game series, with a new episode of that game series released every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. And then lastly is the jump scare horror survival game Outlast, and there will be a new game series or a new episode posted on that game series every Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So meanwhile, let's go ahead and jump into today's episode 6 of Dishonored, and begin our journey deeper into the world of Dishonored. Alright, so in the last episode, episode 5, we had just come from the backyard, and now we need to kill the High Overseer Campbell. So let's do so. But first we need to find what is that called? The branding instructions. Because the branding instructions gives us an idea of how to kill the High Overseer Campbell. Okay. Did not mean to zoom in, but so far we're doing pretty good with being stealthy. Okay, so that's the meeting chamber. Now let's go to find the branding instructions first. Oh crap, there's a guy over there. Okay, so let's find out where branding instructions are at. I'm not quite sure what that guy's doing, but it looks like he can be looted, so let's loot him. There's something downstairs. Branding instructions. That way. Okay. First. Okay, that's on the outside. Where could the branding instructions be? Did we already disable this? Yes, we did. It cannot be accessed again. So Okay, branding instructions. 42 meters this way. I've got blood on my sword. I should probably clean that off. What do you think? To the kennels. Is it at the kennels? No, it's upstairs somewhere. I'm not sure if the kennels is the same place as the backyard. The backyard had lots of dogs, so the kennels must be close by. Perhaps we need to kill this guy. And maybe we'll find the branding instructions that way. Okay, yes, we're getting close. We're getting closer. Okay, let's turn off our... It hurts the eyes. Oh, crap. I was not stealthy at all. No, I don't want that. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to be stealthy, but... Oh, that's cool. Slow motion skull... cranium... splitting the skull open in slow motion. Sorry, I couldn't spit it out. Well, so much for being stealthy. But they did not... raise the alarm.
It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. Corvo, the one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies, and the way he dodged...
Okay, the heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scoring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding ritual, should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be restored, or to be stored in the same room.
We can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go?
So
The
now...
trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
we need to eliminate Campbell in a non-lethal way. Okay. Not sure who he's talking to. I only see one person. But let's sneak up on him and get the deed done. Alright, so we'll eat some brined fish. Take that. Movements of Corvo. He must have been reading. That's the only thing I can explain. But just in case, we'll be on our guard. Just in case there is someone else in here. Surprised he didn't hear the gunshots earlier. That's enough to wake the dead. I'm not sure what kind of gun it is, but it's a beast of a gun. Okay, let's go to the meeting chamber. And Campbell's glass. Okay, switch poison to Campbell's side. Combine the two glasses. Poison both. Spill the glasses. Let's put the poison in Campbell's glass and hide away. Let's see what other objective we have. Wait for Campbell and Corvo to enter the meeting chamber, non-lethal. Spare Captain Kurnow. Okay, so we will wait till it happens. Not sure if we were supposed to wait inside. I don't see them. Okay, so there they are. Okay, so they're gonna go get some drinks, and I'm going to check out the map, and I'm gonna close this door again. Okay, so this is
now business. What would you say happened there?
the meeting room.
I'm not even sure.
A harmless prank with a runaway chicken. Interesting.
I'm all right. You're the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Just as guilty as my own.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to. No. Oh, no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
And then burn them. Then die. Plague you, useless incompetent! I never liked you.
What? Guards! Guards, get in here! Where
Okay.
are you? When I...
Okay. I'm not sure what happened. Why I recorded a lame clip. I did not do that. My controller did that on its own. I think there's something wrong with my Elite controller. As I mentioned in episode 5, I did not check for the firmware update like I should have. But anyway, we have a clip recorded. Maybe it's part of the definitive edition to record clips when I do something, you know, correct, or when I do something like I'm supposed to. Anyway, let's see here. No, there we go. Nothing else here. There's something. Aha! Look at that. We found the rune. And 5 of 7 runes found. Okay, so what else is in here? There's a pistol. I don't know if we can. Yes, we can. Anything else? No? Alright, so what is our objective now? Return to Samuel. Sounds pretty easy. Let's go ahead and try to find our way back to Samuel. And this is not an open room. You know what? Let's equip the heart one more time. There's 19 down below us. So let's see if we can find that one. But we need to be on guard here because I think there's still some guards around. So let's be stealthy. Since we were not so stealthy the first time we entered this room. Let's perhaps maybe they're in the kennels. We haven't been to the kennels yet, so let's go ahead and do that on our way to Samuel. And see where the heart is. The heart is this direction, so perhaps we are in the right area. Let's go to the kennels. Hopefully we don't meet any more bad dogs. But if we do, we'll manage, I'm sure. If not, well, we'll always thought we should have, right? Start out in a room with a guard that was so close to seeing me. That would have been unstealthy to start out in the kennels. Okay. Where is this rune? It's not showing up now. Well, we will continue to search. I don't need any health. Why am I eating? I'm just gonna get fat. Loot cache. I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hound, so no one would dig around to find it. Look at your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out. Oh, and be mindful of rats. More and more have been gathering since old Flynn keeps forgetting to burn the hound corpse. Burke. Okay, so that's some good tips. We're full on this spring lasers. Full. What's this book? 7th strictures. Restrict the errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way and the second another until the body stumbles into a ditch and its neck is broken. Likewise, too, contrary thoughts cannot long abide in the mind or grow weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Not heresy. Okay, not the heart. That's the one we want. Okay, so it looks like there's a stash of hounds. There's... wow. This could be... no, not a stash of hounds, but a sleeping hound. Okay, looks like he's coming this way, so... crap. We're gonna be seen. And we were. But we stabbed him before he did anything. Okay, let's not open the kennels just yet. Although there are things in there that I do need. Like some gold. I could use some gold. Let's look around. Crap. You take that, and give me that. Okay, so I was not stealthy enough. I should have hid the body. It's locked. I can't get out there. So I need to find a key somewhere. Okay, we can't open that door, but we can use the switch. Hopefully I didn't open the doors to any dogs. No, there's a dog there, though. Oh, I did open the door. Ouch! Crap! He's getting me through the gate. What the heck? Where are you? Die, bad dog. That was a bad dog. A very bad dog indeed. No. Okay, everything is open now. Let's see what other goodies are hiding. Not quite sure why there's a switch on the inside of this room. But okay, ooh, the rats are having a feast. speaking of rats, let's eat that white one to increase our mana. Pick up the book here. 7 strictures, which could come in handy. Again, interesting. Why is there a release on the inside for the dogs? I mean, don't they realize that dogs are pretty smart? They can open their own cages and get out? Voracious has fallen ill and had to fetch some medicine for the hound, but in the meantime, do not open his cage. He is prone to fits of violence and would endanger the other overseers in the building. Interesting. Okay, so the mice have... excuse me. I can't carry any more bolts. As I was saying, the mice have devoured all of the bodies. These dogs are vicious. Okay, I'm going to carry the dog out here. Oh, there's a body they didn't get. And... whoa, looks like they feed these hounds people. That's not good. Okay, so let's use switch B. Get ready for the next dog. I think we're going to go ahead and whip out the gun here. It's a very powerful gun. Not quite sure what caliber it is, but it's black powder, I'm sure, but it's an automatic black powder, which is interesting. Not quite conventional. I know a little bit about guns. I'm not an expert, but this gun is definitely different. Okay. So that one door did not open. I'm curious as to what is in here. Well, we released them all. Let's release this one, see what this one does. Yeah, it closes the doggy door again. Not quite sure why. But we're missing that rune. How do I get to the rune? I want to find that rune. So let's go back in here and see if we can find out how to get to that rune. We're still pretty early in the video yet, so I don't want to end this one just too soon. I want to see if we can find that rune before I end the video. However, it takes forever to find it, or if I'm unable to find it, then we'll just save it for another time, I guess. Man, this game takes forever to load. Okay, so the rune is 25 meters behind that. Is there a secret? Aha! There was a secret. And this is how we get into the secret room that we were standing right there earlier. Okay. I can honestly say I have never, ever been in this room before. I was never diligent enough. I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan of your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole of in the hole you call a city. Madam Prudence.
Seems to have faith in all
the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure.
Okay, so once again,
To a safe place,
this is why we're destructive.
has given me ample opportunity to.
And that is because things are behind other things, or inside things. Okay, so we found the rune. And we can update or upgrade our move forward movement for a longer distance. Control of animals for a short time. That could be beneficial. Bend time, no. Swarms. Summon swarms of rats that will attack others and disperse after a short duration. Okay, high consumption. Wind blast. Shattered doors. Push back enemies. Jump height. Build up adrenaline. Health is increased. Oh, wow. This is a tough decision. Do I do blink or do I do health? Let's do blink. I do that? No. Let's do... We may need to see this. Or we may need to use this, I should say. Okay, so press L2 to physically merge with any animal's body for a limited time. You can end possession by pressing LT again. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. At level 2, you can also possess people. While inside another human, you are too clumsy to do anything but basic actions like open doors and carry objects. Interesting. We are definitely going to have to level that one up to level 2 so that we can get into places that would be otherwise too dangerous for Corvo to enter in plain sight. Okay, let's go find Samuel. Let's see if we can find Samuel by going through the kennels. So I can't say that this episode was completely stealthy, but I did have a couple of moments where stealth was on my side. And there's evidence there that I was not so stealthy. But anyway. And with the dogs, they all knew I was there. They could smell me. Alright, so I hope you enjoy the Dishonored game series so far. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I love this game. It's even though it requires stealth, and I don't have that ability or the patience to be as stealthy as I should be, but I do love this game. And it's the story's pretty engrossing as well, and I cannot wait. I am super excited about Dishonored 2 coming out, which is the whole reason why I am creating this game series, so that I am more prepared with Dishonored 2, and also to help prepare you for Dishonored 2. Okay, so we have to find a way to get to Samuel. Check to make sure there's no one out here. We don't want to be ambushed. See if this guy's got anything. Yes, he does have something. He had a grenade, a cookie. Crap. What was that sound for? Oops, didn't mean to duck. Ah, okay. So there's the guy. Oh, there's a guy over here behind me. Crap. So, again, I was not stealthy. Throw cookies at me? How dare you throw a cookie at me? And for that, I'm going to cut you up a little bit. Okay, he had a cookie on him too. Nothing else in there. Okay, let's be a little bit more stealthy this time. check around, make sure there's no other guards or any other goodies that I'm missing. I thought maybe there may have been a bolt on that. Yes, we're going to eat rotten Tavian pear. Why not? And a tin of brine fish. Nothing in there. Alright. Let's go to Samuel. Oh, so we have to go to the backyard to get to Samuel. Well, since we've already been through the backyard, or we've done that, we don't have to worry about doing anything else. We can just go straight to Samuel, unless the game is dynamic and things change from session to session. We'll see. But first, before we do that, once it gets done loading, we're going to save our progress.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me! I swear... Nothing wrong!
Silence your love.
Bertold! No, not dead. Not dead.
I don't know. Is he dead? Wow, she just disappeared through the door. Didn't even open it. Okay, so we weren't stealthy, but we had to take them out in a non-lethal sort of way. So this is a different part of the backyard. We didn't come down here, didn't see all of this. There's a guy looking my direction. So... let's go back down, see if there's another way to go. I should probably put their bodies in here. In fact, I think I will. Put their bodies in the dumpster. I know it sounded like a song earlier. In episode 5, I do believe I was making a song about put the bodies in the dumpster. Yeah, I don't sing well. Okay. So, there's some things in here. Let's go in here. Like we found some sort of a cache. Speaking of cache, we did not find the stack of hounds that were talked about in that one little letter. We did not find that. So maybe it's in here, who knows. Bread. Thank you, little girl. I could always use the health. Alright, anything else in here? It hurts the eyes. Okay, I don't see any other secret button to push. Okay, it looks like that was it for this room. And again, I can honestly say I've never been in some of these levels before, or done some of these levels before. Okay, let's see if we can sneak up on this guy now. Yes, we did. We were successful with a sneak attack. Okay, let's get out our dark vision. color are these rats? Unfriendly colors. Anything else? More rats? Anything up there? There is something up there. There's something inside this room. A bunch of things inside that room. Let's see if we can find a way in to see what other goodies we can get. And some more spring razors. And we're full. I think we've already gotten everything in here that we can. I thought I had the key again, and I don't. Yes, we have been in here and gotten everything we can because the music box is right there. Okay, so this level is pretty much clear. Let's go ahead and head out to Samuel. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there's some stuff in there and some darts, but I don't know where the key is. Aha, found the key. And that's why we destroy things. And we have a sleep dart, some health, and we also have a blueprint, which is good news. We have a couple of blueprints now, I think, that we can use to upgrade some of our equipment. Just a quick check in here. Yes. Let's try the combination 203. And that was the correct combination. And if you remember in episode 5, we found a note with the combination on it. So we were able to open the safe and get some goodies. And some more goodies. Can't carry any more of either of those two items. So it was a good idea to come in here and re-examine the rooms that we've already been in. Can we get that health? Or did we get the health already? Couldn't. Yeah, we're full. Okay. Alright, stop it. Let's go find Samuel. I'm not sure if this is the right way, but we're going to try it. I think it'll work. Wrong button. I'm going to land in water. So let's try and find a different route. The water does have flesh-eating fish in it, or fish that bite. They were unfriendly fish. I found that out the hard way.
Is that you?
Yes, Samuel, it is me. Mission is complete. We killed the High Overseer Campbell in a non-lethal way, and we spared the Overseer Kernow. So let's get this show on the road.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
Yep, let's go, brother. Take me back to Hound Pit's pub. I got some upgrades to do before we end this video. Oh, I have a... okay, so let's see. I killed 73 hostiles, I raised 2 alarms, not good. And there were 17 dead or unconscious bodies found. Total chaos is high. So, I got all 7 runes, got all 5 bone charms, Outsider Shrine found, all the paintings found, and I didn't get all the coins. So, that was a pretty successful mission, but we were not as stealthy as we need to be. Something I still need to work on. I can stick spring razors to even living people. Interesting.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Thanks for the safe ride there, Samuel. You're a good boatman. That's not good.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo. Thank you. Uncle is a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Sorry about that.
Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Alright, so thanks for the reward. Let's save the game. And in today's episode 6 of Dishonored, I hope you enjoyed this game and this episode as much as I enjoyed playing the game and making this video for you. So if you enjoyed it, please, I'm begging you, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, to stay current with all of my shenanigans, antics, and bloopers, and also be sure to leave a comment letting me know what you liked about or what you didn't like about this game so far. And also, if you've played the game, leave a message, let me know. You know, if I missed something or what I could have done differently to improve my skills, so on and so forth. But as you may have noticed by the gameplay here, Magniloqu is not trying to prove he's the best, but the goal is to prove that gaming is all about having fun. And I did. I actually had a blast playing this. So the secondary purpose of this gaming channel is to hopefully introduce something new to you and maybe even discover something new for myself along the way. And I did discover some new things this time, so that was pretty amazing. Anyways, as always, Magniloqu is just an old guy trying to prove that next-gen gaming is not just for the next generation, but that even older generations can still enjoy playing next-gen games also. So, once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, like I mentioned before, be sure to let me know by commenting, pounding the hell out of that like button, and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what's taking you so long? Come on, Tabonians. Magniloqu isn't getting any younger. Anyways, I hope to see you in the next video, so stay tuned for more gameplay videos in the next episode in the series with Magniloqu. Until next time, Magniloqu signing off.